We stand here the week of Parshas Bishalach. There's a big skula brought down on Yom Shlishi at Parshas Bishalach tomorrow on Tuesday to say the Parshas Haman. So I thought as a pleasant reminder to all the listeners, it would be appropriate to send out this message earlier in the week regarding Parshas Bishalach. So I wish you an early Guten Erev Shabbos Parshas Bishalach. I'd like to ask you a question. It says in this week's Parsha Bishalach, and we say it every single day in the Tefillah Shachris, Oz Yosher Moshe V'nei Yisrael Es Hashira Ozois. It's brought down, Oz is Mikan Raya L'Tchias HaMesim in HaTorah. Every single one of us needs Yeshuas or knows somebody who needs a Yeshua, a Refuah, a Parnasa, a Shidduch, a Shalom Bayis issue. Everybody has issues. God put us on this world to deal with challenges. So we all face issues on a daily basis, and we all are aware of people who need Yeshuas immediately. So it's very nice to say every day, Oz, Yoshua, Moshe V'nei Yisrael, that Tchias HaMesim will come, and then we'll have the Geula, and Mashiach Tzidkenu will come, and then we'll be the Yeshuas. But what if we need that Yeshua today? It happens to be that today's Gemara in Daf Yomi brings down the following. Amar Rabbi Yochanan Mishum Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai Asal Adam Shemale Tzchok Piv Ba'olam Hazeh. It's inappropriate for a person to fill his mouth with tzchok, with laughter, with levity in Olam Hazeh. Shenamar, as it says, and we all know this pasuk, we say it in Birkas Hamazon all the time, on Shabbos and Yontif, Oz Yemale Tzchok Pinoi Ulshanenu Rina. So Emasai, Oz means then our mouths will be filled with tzchok pino, full of laughter, ulshanenu rino, and our tongues will be filled with song. Emasai, bisman sha'amru b'goyim, at the time that the goyim will say, Higdil Hashem la'asos imela. That will be at the time that the Umos Ha'olam will say, Higdil Hashem la'asos imela, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu took Klal Yisrael out bein ha'umos, was mekayim the kibbutz galuyos, and brought Mashiach Tzidkenu and the Geula Shalema, and was Mekayim his Havtacha of Tchias HaMesim. So once again, I pose to you the question, what should a person do today if he needs the Yeshua today, the Shidduch, the Parnasa, the Shalom Bayis, the Refuah Shalema? What should we do today? And I believe that answer is also in this week's Parsha, and also in a Tefillah that each and every one of us say in Shachris every single day. We say in the Psukim of Vayoisha Hashem, we say, Vayaminu b'Hashem u'v'Moshe Avdoi. We should take our belief and cast it forth into Hashem and to Moshe Rabbeinu, which means the Torah Akdosha. Oz, Yoshir. As soon as we take our package, our pekel, our daiga, our problem, our concern, our parnasa, our shidduch, our refuah, our shalom bayis, whatever it may be, and we say, look, it's beyond us. It's all up to you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's you. We are mispalel to you at the Koisel HaMaravi at Har HaBayis, that only you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, could solve our issues. We are banim lamakoim. We beg of you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, take our burden. Hashleich al Hashem Yahavacha v'hu Yechal Kolecha. We cast forth our burdens to you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's what the pasuk is telling us every day in davening, and we can have this in mind each and every day as we daven Shachris. As soon as I take my problems and I believe that Hashem could solve any problem, Oz Yoshua Moshe V'nei Yisrael, then we could sing immediately. We could sing right away. Why could we sing right away? Because the problem is not ours to solve. The problem becomes the daiga, the burden of Avinu Shebashamayim, and no problem is too big for the Rebbeinu Shalom. May it be the will of the Rebbeinu Shalom that in the schus of us casting forth our Amunah Hashem Moshe Avdoi, V'Aminu Hashem Moshe Avdoi, Oz, we could sing immediately. The Yeshua is here presently. The Yeshua is here today. Have a wonderful Shabbos.